rules, don't we? You know, people getting on our backs the whole time, telling us what to do.
Or what not to do.
That's right, Darwin.
Yeah, it's like nag, nag, nag the whole time. No litter.
That's right. But you know, guys, OK, sometimes those rules are there for a reason.
Yeah? Would you do something for us? I know it sounds real square. But would you mind not dropping litter? Yeah? Because maybe one day it'll be you who has to go around picking it up.
Think about it, OK?
Special Detective Mike Parsons. Detective Sergeant in charge of crime, Jack Lampkin. Lampkin's mate, Steve. Parsons and Lampkin, and Lampkin's mate, Steve.
So what was the DI so upset about?
I don't know. Probably got up on the wrong side of bed this morning.
Wonder whose bed it was.
Yeah. DI, who's that then? DI.
Oh, he's basically the sort of guy, he's like our boss, you know, he's the guy, he's the man in charge.
And he was the bloke you were talking to before, was he?
That's right, yeah.
What's he like, sing guns?
He's nice enough. I mean, we don't really have that much to do with him, do we, Parsons?
No, not really, no. Actually, Steve, sorry to be a nuisance. Can you just move your knee? It's sticking in my back there.
Sorry. Yeah. There. It's not in anyone's way, is it? There. Oh, so that was Karen on Friday night, was it? What did you think of her? Nice girl.
She's all right, isn't she?
Yeah, quite the lads. I'm not sure how that's you met Karen.
Yeah, Parsons, yeah. We're about 2 minutes away. OK, we'll go straight over.
What's the SP, Parsons? Gibson boys?
Yeah, looks like we'll be paying them a visit sooner than we thought.
And I forgot to bring the flowers.
Hey, look, there's the World's End. World's End pub. God, what was that night we had there? We had fantastic.
Katie Hardwick's party.
Katie Hardwick's party. Went to this World's End pub, just up there.
Yeah,
best night I have had. Best night.
One second, please.
Sorry.
Yeah, Parsons and Lampkin. And Lampkin's mate, Steve, yeah. Hold their arm. Well, thanks for telling us. All right, we'll be there. Yeah, do you know this place?
I might do.
Yeah, weren't you knocking off some bird from the Stebbings estate?
I might have been.
Then you'll know all about the fire escape.
I'll take the fire escape.
Who's that?
Who was I knocking off? Yeah. Oh, God, I never told you, did I? It was when I was living in Halls in Hendon. It was my landlady, and she was about 15 years older than me. And...
Is Eggy? No. What's your mate's name? Parsons, mate, would you wind your window down?
Yeah.
Eggy! Hey, Eggy! Steve, you wanker! Steve! What was Eggy?
Come. Chris, have you got a moment?
Bob, hi. What can I do for you?
I've been looking over some of the files on the Doherty property. Application for relocation of rear exterior wall into an existing visual amenity, 45 Walworth Grove.
Isn't Martin Donaldson dealing with that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought it wouldn't hurt to familiarise myself with some of the areas other people were tackling. Helped a few people out while I was learning the ropes.
Kind thought, Bob. I'm sure Martin's perfectly capable of handling a Doherty application on his own. We're all very pleased to have you here, Bob. Your grade scores were some of the highest ever awarded by the Urban Planning Guild. However, I'm sure you'll appreciate we have our own methods of working. Might I suggest you turn your attention to the Castle Street pedestrianisation? If you'll excuse me.
Chris, why was the Doherty application turned down?
Bob. Do us both a favour. Take the Doherty file, put it back in the archive, and concentrate all your attention on the Castle Street pedestrianisation.
There's no date on this petition notice. The borough failed to reply to Doherty's original appeal, thus disavailing him any chance to recoup the cost of building materials and labour.
Don't do this, Bob.
The drawings on the original approved plans quite clearly indicate the lodging builder's intention to extend the rear exterior wall to within 3 feet of its current lockers.
Bob, listen to me!
No, you listen to me. Doherty stinks. Doherty stinks, and you know it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. It's that easy. Take a look around this office, Bob. Look at my badge. Look what it says. Central Planning. Let's look at your badge. Pedestrianisation Restructuring. Oh, Bob, if this one said Batman and that one said Robin, then maybe together we'd have a chance. But as it is, I think you should take the Doherty file, put it back in the archive and learn some manners.
Is it bad manners to want to know the truth? I'm sorry, Chris. I really am. I thought it was our job here to process building applications in the most fair and efficient way possible. I didn't realise it was our function to bend the rules and fix the books and hope we never got found out. No, I'm very grateful to you, Chris, for putting me straight. Oh, yeah. By the way, you invited me to your daughter's christening on Sunday. I changed my mind. Can't make it. I don't want to be the one who has to tell her daddy's a liar and a crook.
Bob, wait! Wait, Bob! Stop right there. Bob. What's the date on the original application?
Well, there's no date marked on the file, so I got Jenny to check when the original development order was placed, and we narrowed it down to between September 68 and January 1969.
68, 69?
Yes.
So the supplier would have been a civic contractor?
Yes, I thought that.
Let me check something. Wait a minute. The file's missing. Back up file. Back up file. Back up file. December 1968. George Hickson and Sons.
Oh, God.
What?
It's a George Hickson who signed the petition notice.
Let me see that. Bob. I think it's time this office wrote George Hickson and Sons a fairly stiff letter. Jenny, could you come in, please? I'd like you to take a dictation.
Chris.
Bob.
Sunday. The font.
I'll be there.
Yeah, I want details.
I can bring all the files from 1962. We're going after Hickson. This is a bit right. Yes, indeed.
Yes, I'd like
We're really going to do it now.
Guys, you know how sometimes it can get, like, really cold in this country?
That's right, Darwin. You know, OK, turn up the thermostat, guys, by all means. But first of all, would you try something for us? Why not a piece of warm clothing? Say, for example, a sweater?
Cheaper for you and cheaper for the environment too, yeah?
Think about it.
Okay, here's the door. We take it on my count of 3. I've played this game before.
Oh, there you are. Halfway through my story, turn around and take a piss. He just disappeared. Shh. Yeah, no, how am I going to get home?
Sorry, Warren, just kind of stake out. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2,
3.
3.
What? Go?
Yes, go! Come on!
Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, that's right. There were 3 reasons, right, what wasn't Mrs. Donaldson. The first reason... No, second reason. First reason was, right, yeah, remember at the end of episode 1, Maddox pulls the surgery door to, and they come back and it's locked. Yeah. Double locked, right? That's first one. Second reason, answer machine. Third reason, right, if she was such a dog lover, why was she giving them chicken bones? Oh, good point. Yeah. They bad at dogs. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah!
Oh, get on the floor, you filthy slag!
Yeah, she'd have known that, she's a dog lover.
Yeah, that's not how it happened in the book, though, is it?
Shut it, you slag!
Oh, yeah, bro.
Lampkin, do you mind saying something to your mate Steve? Only keep stuffing Scotch egg wrappers down the back of the seat.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say something to him, actually, yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry, love, but I don't make the rules, do I? I'm simply the messenger. I'm afraid the Queen has denounced Catholicism, so all this has got to go.
Hey, guys. Thank you. Would you do something for us? Take a shower.
Not a bath.
Save water.
Save the whale.
Think about it.
Where did we first get the idea? Probably in the bath.
No, it wasn't actually. It was when we were in New York, actually. We were over there for... went over to New York.
We were in New York
for...
about a year and a half ago, and they had this wonderful day, Hat Day, where everybody was wearing a hat to raise money for the International Red Cross. And it was
amazing.
Staggering, really. Yeah. The sheer number of people wearing a hat and the sort of genuine level of enthusiasm they managed to generate for it. We were thinking, this is breathtaking. What comparable thing could we do in UK? And Sam, brilliantly, came up with trousers.
Well, we both did. The thing about trousers is...
Everyone's got a pair.
Everyone's got a pair. And we thought it would be... Well, we thought it would be a brilliant way for a lot of people to be able to say something together.
It's a bit of fun, really. I think the purposes of something like National Trousers Day are many and various. I mean, here was a way, a simple way of involving an awful lot of people in charity, very simply. Let's make involvement with charity no more difficult than a walk to the wardrobe.
Because charity begins at home, and for a lot of people, so do trousers. Because that's when you put them on, really, isn't it?
OK, well, a couple of thoughts on the logo. Actually, Sam, if you want to do your bit first, then I'll do my spiel after that. OK?
OK.
No, Sam.
Thanks. Thanks, Tom. OK, here we go. OK, well, first things first. Bit of a shame it's not National T-shirt Day, really, because then we could have used the T in trousers to make a little T-shirt. But I suppose it's too late to...
Yeah.
Yeah, OK. OK, first idea, first is using the letters of National Trousers Day to make a logo. And what I've done is I've used the R of trousers to make a pair of trousers, if that makes sense. I've got little people there in the R, could be man or woman. And that makes up the logo. OK. Second suggestion, which is my favourite, actually. I think this is probably the one we'll run with. This is, I've used the whole of the British Isles to make a more sort of national emblem. And what I've done is I've made the whole country into a pair of trousers, in fact, a pair of flares. And I've emphasised that with a belt here along Hydran's Wall to sort of emphasise the whole thing, pair of shoes.
Sorry, Sam. I think this is very good. I think this is very good. It's very much what we were after. I do have a reservation, though, and it's this. Namely, Scotland, not part of the trouser, Sam. And Ireland doesn't get a look in, does it? But hold that, keep that idea. What I've done is I have taken the British Isles, there they are, and I've spun them on their head like that, same place, just it's an unfamiliar glance. I've emphasised this by running a waistline from Kent here to Cornwall here, which I've emphasised with use of belt loops periodically along the south coast there.
More of a straight leg, really, isn't it?
And Ireland, I have made an accessory. I've made a bag there.
Very good indeed.
Good, so we like that one. Well, first things first, Carol, you better check we're not infringing any copyright on that. If you
Or
could.
copyright of the British Isles.
Yes, well, it's unlikely, I know, but Collins was on my patent on his projection. You know, let's just dot our I's and cross our T's at this stage. I think the last thing we want to be doing right now is making any stupid mistakes. So...
Hello, National Trousers Day.
Pretty colour, please, pretty colour, please, Carol. Hello, thank you very much.
No, blue in Wellingarden
Give me
City.
the colour and then the place, not
Blue.
the place.
All right,
colour.
blue in Wellingarden City.
Egypt or the Caribbean? Well, what was better for you? Well, no, my equipment is mask, snorkel and fins, but I haven't got a tank. No. How's your tank? Well, do they hire them in the Caribbean? Well, I don't want one of those big ones because it makes me sink like a stone. What size is yours?
National Trousers Day. Tom, sorry, just a quick question. I've got a vicar in Dunfermline. Is it going to matter if he wears his trousers underneath his cassock?
Sam, for Christ's sake, Dunfermline isn't even red! Please, you've got 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes. Don't bother me with things. You should... Sorry. Hello? Hello? He's gone now. He's gone.
Tommy's on the phone. What am I going to say?
Yes, he can wear trousers under his cassock.
Hello, National Trousers Day. Hello.
Sorry, could you ring back in just a second, please? Who's queuing the calls? Who's queuing the calls?
Look, I'm sorry, Tom. All I can do is I can't queue these calls. I can just put them through to you. That's all I can do.
Yeah, well, some villager from Nidri rings. I don't want to talk to him, please. Green calls only on this line. National Trousers Day. Good, a city. No, not you. Excellent, yes. Green in Exeter, please, Carol. Green in Exeter. And there should be a green in Cardiff. What happened to my green in Cardiff? It's in Wales! How hard can it be?
Manchester, hello. Do you have your results, please? Yes, I'll wait. Brilliant! Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Tarquin. Thank you. Bye. Manchester's in! Hey, Calvin! Now, that's it! That's it for time! That's it for time! Now, please, can everyone turn your phones off?
No, you fuck off. No, you fuck off.
OK, quiet, please, everyone. Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Quiet, please, because Tom's got something he wants to say.
Thank you, Sam. Everybody, please take a look at the board. We've got 15 green pins. We've got 64 red pins and a heck of a lot of blue pins. Britain's wearing trousers. Okay, everyone. It's been a heck of a day, I know, but I'm afraid the hard work doesn't stop there. It's 5:15 now. We've got half an hour to get the bulletins out for the news. We've got press releases out, please, at 5:45, so we can get on the news all around the country. Well done. First things first, they're going to know about how much we've raised, obviously, as are we all. So if we can get the totaliser levied up as quickly as possible. Who is working on that? Who's on the totaliser? Colin. Can we get that out? No. Who's it? Alan, you're on the... No, who is on the totaliser? I know someone was. I remember the meeting. Who's in charge? We've got 15 green pins, 64 red pins, a heck of a lot of blues. That's achievement. Yeah, it's achievement. It's good. That's an achievement. That's Britain's wearing trousers. Well done, everyone. Oh, what a day.
Once there was a boy who lived in the woods. He lived on berries and made his home in a hollow oak tree. All the animals were his friends. Years passed by and gradually he became the man who lived in the woods. And he was sectioned under the Mental Health Act. Because living in the woods is dysfunctional.
For more information about living in the woods, write to Don't Live in the Woods, PO Box 33, London W1A 9FG. Remember to mark your card, The Woods.
Ben. Hello, Ben, who does the show with me. How's the show that you do with me?
I just wanted to have a quick chat about the song, yeah?
The song?
What I was thinking was, you know in the chorus bit, I was wondering if you kind of like sort of put your hand on my shoulder kind of thing, sort of like matey, you know, I think it might kind of take the curse off it, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah! That's a good idea.
Just
That's a very good idea, and I'll do that.
Okay, I'll see you down there then, yeah?
No, that sounds a very good thing. Good. Mike. Yeah, well, he's just been in again. Well, he's got a hold of a copy of the script, and presumably if he's got a hold of a copy of the script, he's got a contact sheet. He's got contact numbers for all the cast and crew. I mean, I don't know how he's got a hold of it. They're just lying around the office. Yes, but this was why Steve left. It was precisely because these sorts of things kept cropping up. Well, I'd appreciate it, please. Thank you.